All right, back. Motor City Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. And yeah, I'm in Dearborn right now once again. Shit, on some bullshit. but yeah, let's talk about 1 second. Let's talk about Stanley Johnson. Pelicans declined to give him a qualifying offer. I would believe then that would make him a free agent. Okay, and a lot of Piston fans basically saying, let's bring Stanley Johnson back. Oh, we should have never traded Stanley Johnson. Thon Maker is trash. My bad. Thon Maker is trash, and whatever the situation may be, Thon Maker, in my opinion, is already a better player than Stanley Johnson is. Stanley Johnson was pretty much, his whole career was predicated on potential he never reached, but he got the body. You know, he did a great job of defending I think LeBron in the playoff series maybe a couple years ago when he played LeBron. I don't know, man. I know he lost his mother, I think, and maybe he just ain't right, or just maybe he need to go down a different route. Some of these dudes that ain't never had to earn shit get spoiled, and sometimes maybe he need to go over to Europe, Greece, or to another league to really actually appreciate, you know, playing in the NBA and working hard. So maybe he need to go a tougher route. There's no doubt in my mind if he worked hard that he'd be a good player. But you know what? Actually, I wouldn't be opposed to the Pistons bringing him back because you can get him for cheap. You know, he a guy that know the system. He a guy that could defend. He the guy that if he works on his shot, he's a guy that could be a 3-and-D guy, you know. But if I'm him, maybe I try to get in that Greg Popovich system, and you know, pretty much he work his magic. But it's a good. Pistons may have to use they mid-level exception if they don't get their cap together. We talked yesterday. They might have to use their mid-level exception to bring back Reggie Bullock or something like that. But you could say that mid-level exception, okay, bring back Stanley. Hopefully he work hard. Then Sayuku, whatever name, Saku the Ricky, he got to be in the rotation. And then you can use that mid-level exception, you know, elsewhere. I don't know exactly where would you need to use it at. But obviously, if you bring back Stanley for the right price, why not? Why not? He know the system, and you know, but you know, numbers tell you and history tell you that he probably is not going to reach his potential. He probably not going to get better. For whatever reason it is. I don't know if he work hard or don't work hard enough, but I like him I like his frame, you know. I like the way he could defend, but he just very, very inconsistent. You know, Dwayne Casey's supposed to be this player development whisperer, and he couldn't whisper no development into Stanley, and they pretty much gave up on him. So, but then again, you know what Trick say? If the price is right, then shit, you know, you might as well go ahead and do it. Bring him back for the cheap, and hopefully he developed that potential. But chances is he gonna need to go the hard way. He gonna need to take the hard way, man, and you know, play overseas and appreciate being in the NBA and being a privilege. And then maybe he work on his game. He come back, you know, get a consistent three. All you gotta do is hit the three-pointer. That's it. You know, ain't nobody asking him to be LeBron or take dudes off the dribble or stuff of that nature. All you gotta do is get a consistent three-pointer. The defense there, but some players just don't have that dog in them. You know, when you first get your first $1 million check, some niggas just get comfortable. And when you get comfortable, man, like they say in boxing, when Marvin Hagler say, it's hard to get up and run and hit the bag when you sleep in a silk sheet. So y'all know how I go. Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. We have some more content. Hopefully you guys like the Draft Blast. I did my first one for this year, this off season. We got a playlist from the ones we did last year. We did like 5 of them last year. So that's when we go back and look at the draft history of the Lions. And then by the time training camp started, maybe I'll do a Draft Blast, mini series for the Detroit Pistons. But appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Remember, you're on all social media. The link's in the description. You need to tap in with your boy or get in touch with me. You can hit me up there, or you can hit me up in the email, Twitter. It's the fastest way to get a video request or a question and answer. Y'all know what the business is. One time for the one time. We gone.